Hello, my beautiful people.
Hello
Thank you
there.
for tuning in for First Attack PR 2021 here in el Centro Convenciones, Puerto Rico. I'm Big Black Jackson, and with me is my boy Galaxy Frames. We're going to have some nice Guilty Gear Strive pool action right now, coming up with our two players who...
Mogi Shlee.
Mogi and
Ogi and what was the other one?
Shlee.
Slee. Bro, I'm just ready to see some action
Yeah,
right now. I have never seen these players. It's been a hot minute. Forgive me for the lack of knowledge for our new competitors, but my friends, get ready for some action. We're about to find out to roll into our next match, right?
What characters do you think we'll see? In this
Characters, from what the meta is shaping up right now, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these people use Mei or Ramlethal or Leo, Sol. I'm seeing a lot of Kai players as I was watching through people practicing and coming in.
Okay.
And that's pretty much what I expect, but in Puerto Rico, there's a lot of character variety. I've noticed across multiple games. Like, people do not like picking the same character. They feel like, oh, but this is my identity, though. I saw some Milia, too.
Yeah, that's the case for a lot of people. Did you do? Oh, no, they're going into the menu.
Yeah, no, they're chilling right now.
Man, I'm excited to see some Nago, some Anji, especially with all the buffs we got. Eno, because you were talking to me about the buffs.
Hold on. I'm getting some information here. I'm seeing my man Pot rocking the pink. Okay.
Hold on. Right now there's a character. Oh, no, it's Zato. It's Zato.
Oh, we're seeing Zato versus Potemkin? Oh, my goodness. This is going to be... it's going to look tremendously one-sided at one point because Zato has all the tools to mitigate Potemkin coming in.
Yeah.
But... one weakness of Zato is he has a distinct lack of defensive options.
Yeah, no invincible reversal, not even with meter, and...
No, nothing. He has to rely on backdash, fuzzy jumping, which is jumping in between an opponent's block strings, while trying to retain some airborne state where Zato can use his flight.
Yeah.
As the character's coming in, we'll see and break down as it goes along. But let's just see how it goes. Like,
I mean, one thing he can definitely give a try is counter-throwing Pot Buster if he thinks that Pot's going to hard commit to it, because second grab that comes out is with command grabs is going to have invincibility, and he could win that exchange, and if not, it'll be neutral, so he might get a faster button in.
And I got to say one thing. I got to give a good shout-out to all the sponsors here, man, for helping us set up this event. I got to shout out Red Rooster, definitely. Of course. My team helped me recognize, oh, he's good at the games. Yeah. Let's help him out a bit. It's pretty dope here. Atlantic University's got a booth here too. Universal Insurance, cover that. Like, for me, it's helped me out a couple times. Yeah.
They're a really nice insurance company. And we also got one that I didn't expect, KFC. It's awesome that they're supporting the...
Yo, we got KFC, we got Liberty, we got Wholesome, Monster. Malta, India, yo!
And we got a little bit of Bandit
Thanks for all you guys for tuning in. And there's a couple more to be named, but we'll get to that in a bit. Let's get into some action.
Never mind, that's a goal, Lewis, instead of a Zato.
I have to retract everything I said, because my man going in, this is a big body fight. You're going to see a lot of bruiser-type gameplay. Both of the guys' objective is to close the gap and abuse their kit of special moves to open up the opponent.
One's going to try to grab, one's going to try to slam him with a coffin of an alien.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
This man is American stereotype crazy out. Like, this dude, he's a Secretary of State, got a coffin, and he smacks you with it from the aliens within it. Oh, and he got a Gatling gun. It's
of course. And you can't go wrong with orbital strike. But let's see what the round start is. I'm always excited for
has the advantage round starts. The man with the helmet should win this interaction. Oh, he goes straight for it. Gets in the knockdown. Right there. That's what we win. We were talking about right there. Once he gets this started, it is a guessing game right there. Ooh, nice jump out. All right, going in right there. He's gonna have. Our man has the ability to keep up protecting, but it's only a limited supply.
Okay, Mogi's making a very good job of staying out of these Garudas, because if he gets trapped in them, it's really hard to get out.
Yes, but right now, that is. I like how he's using up the slide head. My man is
using a lot of that armor, isn't he?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, now Mogi's got the life lead right now. He can just play it safe and poke out.
Ooh, okay, nice hit grab. Oh, Garuda set up. There it is. Is that that? That's not bad.
No, he's gonna get one more mix. Nice.
Oh, backed out.
But thank you, really patient. Noticing here, let's give a quick breakdown right there. Notice at the bottom left below, Gold Lewis had bar to use. He did not have to take that risk there. He could have used some of the cancel mechanics available to him to get a more advantageous situation. But right there, he's really establishing round start. Like Gold Lewis is definitely getting, Mogi I should say, he's definitely closing the gap and the advantage right now.
He's getting a lot of chip damage in, which is something that Gold Lewis excels at, especially with his Behemoth Typhoons. And he's playing this neutral incredibly well, just staying out of defense range and making sure not to get grabbed.
Yes, no, definitely. Like, as we all saw at the start, Top Buster, that grab takes a chunk of the health. Thankfully, Gold Lewis can take those risks, and he has the tools to establish an approach.
Oh, okay, nice burst from Slightly. He does not want to take any of that damage because Gold Lewis can extremely.
That's good damage. All right, but again, Gold Lewis has more resources, so let's see how Mogi can use it. Good.
Especially with so much security level. We're going to see any get spent.
Oh, 6P. Good read on the jumps. He's getting a read on the habits. Now he has some bar to work with, closing the gap. Oh, another one. He might be dead if he cancels.
Yes, not even. Okay.
Yo, Shy Lee, let's go.
That was a clean.
Yo, Shy Lee powered by Duracell. Let's do this.
I like this. Okay.
Woo.
I like the big body fights already.
All right, I like what Mogi's doing. He's got to think there. He's being really impatient while having the life lead. I feel like if he chills back and uses Gold Lewis's exclusive security gauge. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Like,
he has a lot of security gauge, and look at all the meter he's not spending. There's a lot of.
He just spent Malta India on him right now, bro. She went. Ah! That was beautiful. Now, what's going on here?
Looks like something might be going on at on the player's side.
You think so?
Maybe.
Well, possibly.
They are discussing something. Hopefully nothing's going on too bad. Hopefully everything's good.
Yeah, hopefully it's just button configuration, audio, something along those lines. We're about to find out. Okay, everything chill? Oh.
Looks like it. Hopefully, of course. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're going back in. Oh no. It looks like they're back to character select screen.
Are they switching controllers?
Oh, it looks like it. Yeah. Might have been
it was a controller issue, it seems.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like he's testing out the buttons.
Yeah. Okay. It was Mogi then.
It seems so.
Oh, he had controller issues.
Mogi was
okay. That might have been why he wasn't expending so much meter. Maybe he has a Roman cancel button set up and he wasn't able to use it.
Maybe. All right, we're about to find out. All right, let's just stay chilling in the meantime.
We're chilling out. We're having a good time, and you can see everyone in the back. The convention, you can see two cosplayers. Awesome. Rocking Zoro and Chun-Li.
I saw Chun-Li in the corner. Very nice.
It's
okay,
awesome.
Back to it.
And of course, with tomorrow being Halloween, more appropriate than ever.
Cosplay contest also here too. If y'all want to pass by and see that,
it's gonna be pretty awesome.
Hashtag or command schedule in chat. See schedule for cosplay contest.
Okay, yeah. Looks like we're going back in with the same characters. Do we see a palette swap? No. Okay.
All right.
Sometimes you gotta mix them up with a color change. You never know.
Okay.
But let's go back in to see round 2 of Mogi versus Lee. Gold Lewis versus Potential.
All right, let's see if that intermission will see. We'll find out if Mogi was having some. I'm pretty sure that was controller issues usually when they pause like that.
Yep.
But we're about to find out.
Yeah. And also get
Buena Vibra, let's go. Shout out to that sponsor.
Also give him a little bit of time to think and immediately counter his round start.
Started swinging. Yeah, he could just.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
they're doing a button check real quick.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Actually, that was a huge counter.
Yo, they got slash on square, bruh.
I mean, what was the original control scheme again? Because I forget.
It was punch and kick, or square and X.
Square and X, slash, heavy slash,
yeah, so when I saw slash at square, I'm not sure if that's his setup.
That looks to be a setup, because I just play with a more DBFZ style setup where it's a punch, kick, slash at slash is at X, and heavy slash is all the way over. Sorry, heavy slash is all the way over at a circle.
Nice. Okay. Either way, this is quite a normal. I'm gonna assume this is just a button check real quick.
Yeah, looks like it.
All right. Or are they going straight into it?
Oh,
they're going straight into it.
Oh, they're going into it. Okay.
Yo. They are not.
Okay.
Caught me off guard.
Yo, right? It's like they're not pulling any punches. Let's go.
Okay. He took the counter hit instead. Okay, I saw
yeah,
this.
my man. Okay, let's go.
Look at this, a nice
using
burst.
out the burst resource. Yeah, I believe Mogi was just having controller issues. I'm seeing way different. Oh, almost gets the pop buster.
You got a counter hit though. Good damage.
I love Shylee's use of meter. Oh, speaking of which, Mogi answering back.
So many counter hits.
Using Gold Lewis' special projectile. You see that gauge filling up on the bottom left. Those options that let him control the space, such as Gatling Gun and the little orb that explodes on them, he gets them back incrementally as the match goes on. Right now, Shylee had to make a decision there. That was a 50-50 setup.
That was a very, very nice check from Mogi.
CBG, let's go. Ooh,
oh, okay.
Mega Fist. Ooh. Okay, Shylee.
No confirm.
Here we go. Slide his head, gets in, gets a nice meaty impact.
Garuda.
Oh, good.
Nice sweep.
He's establishing control right now. Keep him in the corner.
Extreme pressure. He cannot get out of this.
Gets a combo. All right, he's getting the wall break.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Whips the grab, but he was able to get back up.
Oh, Mogi with the hard read.
Counter hit, but no pickup. Nice combo.
No, he ain't done yet.
Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So many counter hits this match.
Oh, I guess.
Oh, no.
Sets up a. That's a super move, which says Patenki just set. Oh, he gets a combo. I didn't know that. That's freaking dope. All right, this is mad. This is a set point for Shylee. How's Mogi going to respond? Just swinging. I like that.
Oh.
Dang.
Nice jump in.
Dang.
Slide head. Okay, nice.
Oh, yeah, he just wants nothing to do with Patenki.
He never wants that mix up. Oh, with the 6P.
He's scouting out all the air approaches from Mogi.
Oh, okay.
Good grab.
Whip the overhead.
Nice.
Garuda head.
Oh, another one.
Garuda.
Good. That was a 50-50 mix. He has to guess in the situation. If you see a Patenki player using that move, you will have to be put in a situation where you have to guess for your life.
Backdash, grab. Put him in the corner. What's the pressure?
Where's he going? Where's he going?
Oh, gold burst. That's really bad.
If he sets up the mirror again, this establishes control. He can just get in there,
he blocked?
slide in. Oh, Garuda impact. Is he going to go for the finish? Is he going for the finish? Oh, he dropped it. That was the finish.
Where's the pop buster?
That was it. That was it. Go in there. Okay, this is all lag out. Shylee can just chill. He can take that chip damage. He's out of options. There he is. He's going in.
Oh, nice backdash.
Good patience.
6B.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, my God.
I like the use of. Oh, let's go, Mogi.
Confirm. Oh, the pop buster. There it is. Backdashing the pop buster. Catching Mogi off guard and allowing Shylee to take the first game.
Yo, that was close, man.
Oh.
That was mad close, dude. Like,
God damn, that was good.
Oh. Boy Turiteando, thank you for auspiciando this event, man. This is great.
Oh, no confirm there, but
see, this is the moment. Backdash into pot buster.
Oh my God! You think he was buffering that pot buster? He was ready.
Of course, my man was betting his life.
Oh my God!
He had everything in that. He was like, "All right, greased up, come here." No, it was sick, yo. For people that do not know, in Guilty Gear, when you backdash, there are a set moment during the step where the opponent can't hit you in that moment. You have to scout out that move. So
for the more technical players, it's about 5 frames of invincibility.
Yes.
For most characters, I think some might have a
some big body characters have a bit more. Pot, and I want to assume that Pot has more. Nagoriyuki was a character, also a big body archetype. They have like 6, but their backdash lasts longer. But the thing is, you saw there, Gold Lewis went for a shoulder charge, one of his normals. It whiffed. My man did not react in time and had to eat the pot buster.
Yeah.
Just smoked.
Oh my God.
But it's not over for Mogi. He can still go in and lose his bracket, and he has a solid Gold Lewis.
Yeah,
he does.
that was
it's
incredible.
Just Shylee was able to scout out air approaches with the Buddha's Foam.
And of course, there was the unfortunate first match where it seems that the controller issues did kind of.
Yeah, no, things could have gone way different.
Yeah.
Like, but again, you have to make sure to sort that out before the match starts.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
So whatever happens, happens. You just
that's the thing, though. Like, it's been a hot minute since we had to do that.
Yeah. It's been a hot minute.
Like,
you have to check controllers, check buttons.
Hold on. Right. Like, I got this headset on. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Right? I'm usually sitting at home.
You're sitting at home?
I'm usually sitting at home playing with my controller now, using the Strive netcode, which, by the way, thank you, Liberty.
Thank you.
Uno de esos auspiciadores para el evento. Great internet connections, and if you want to try out Strive online, I totally recommend it.
Definitely.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
What do we got next? What do we have next? Ratosai!
Next.
Wait, I know both of those dudes.
Yeah, we know Honey Badger, we know Ratosai. So.
Bruh, wait, I know.
So next up we got Mr. Honey Badger, who plays Ramlethal. Okay,
I believe Ratosai. Ratosai.
We don't
Wait,
know
I confused people. That's another one of my homies. He's coming from the States.
Okay.
All right.
So we got a Puerto Rican player versus a States player. It's going to be nice.
X. Ratosai is a former resident of Puerto Rico.
Okay.
But he's moved since then to the United States. Better job opportunities for
fair
his
enough. It
career.
happens.
Now, that's the thing, though. I got to say one. Oh, there we go. I got to say one thing, though.
What's up?
That man has some dirty stuff. He got some mix.
Okay.
Now, will he showcase that in Strive? I have never seen him play Strive or Guilty Gear in general.
Okay. So this
is all going to be at least Strive. Like, my memory's kind of fuzzy. I'm sure he played Rev. Maybe used Fausto. Oh, my God. There they are. They're coming in right now.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, man.
In come the players.
Oh. Honey Badger is one of our resident Dragon Ball FighterZ players. He's been putting in the work on Strive and using Ramlethal, Valentine, Ratosai.
Having fought
They're both homies. They're both homies. What can I say? And, oh, my man with the arcade stick. Hold up.
Having fought Honey Badger's Ramlethal, I could say it's a scary bet to fight it. It's pretty nice.
Oh, my goodness.
So we'll see how things shake up here.
Dude.
So I'm excited to see this match.
Hold on.
And of course,
yo, the stream can't hear me, right? The in-house now? Yeah, real quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Richard. Don't drop combos, man, or I'm kicking you out of the hotel room. You can't be doing that, all right? Rata.
Oh. This is gonna be a good match.
Thank you.
This is gonna be real nice. All right, but also, going back to the whole, we're all here thing. Usually if you're doing commentary, you're playing, you're chilling in your pajamas, you have your food in front of you, you're having fun. But now here, we got the
Feeling
chairs,
good?
we got the headset, we got this.
Auspiciadores all the way, man.
And of course you got the community. That's the most important part about these events. The community that can everybody just come in here, have some fun, and it's awesome.
Also got people walking up here,
events.
coming with hostilities. Whoa, hold on.
Looks like players are making button checks, make sure that controllers are good.
Bro, ¿tú escuchaste eso?
What?
Guerrero cibernético.
Guerrero cibernético.
Oh my goodness.
Got our button checks, of course.
Wait, is this a RAM mirror?
Oh, no way.
No, wait. My bad. My man's on the player 2 side. That's fine.
I mean, it could be. Shiley 2-0. Yeah, looks like one of our.
Wait, is this a mirror match? Oh my goodness. Okay.
RAM mirror.
Quick breakdown for the. All right, quick breakdown for the stream. Ramlethal Valentine is a mid-range character.
Oh, button check.
All right, this is perfect. So, for people that do not know, Ramlethal Valentine is one of the characters that excels really well in mid-range, but she can, depending on the route she takes and the special moves she uses, she can take you to the corner and establish an offensive pressure up close that is increasingly hard to deal with.
Yeah.
She has limited use of those swords that hover above her shoulders that you have two shots, one that goes upwards and one just goes on a straight line. And after a set period of time, if you are near the edge of the screen, they explode.
Yeah.
And in that explosion, you can capitalize and press advantage and get normally used strings and normals together that wouldn't otherwise be possible.
We got the RAM mirror, bro.
What's up?
We got the RAM mirror.
Yo, Joes, yes. No wicket in this mirror.
Okay, now it looks like we're going into a fight.
Yes, absolutely.
This is going to be nice. I just want to see swords get flung.
Yes. If anything, she will go for the occasional dash into the range where some Ramlethals will. If one misses and they don't want to go for a counterpole, they might go risky and go for a throw.
Yeah.
And an amazing throw game. She also has, she's no slouch up close. she can use a special move where it's like a series of punches and kicks. And there it is. There's the sword move coming in and establishing presence in neutral.
Okay.
Okay.
God,
See
these
here.
huge
Oh, here we go.
There it is.
Here's
Okay,
there.
full combo.
Sword explosion. Set up the combo.
Oh,
Nice.
but he whipped.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh, we're going to say that was a setup. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's a
All
reset.
right, let's go. Here we go. Going with the poke.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
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 Grab.
That's what I'm talking
Oh.
about. No slouch up close. Using the punches.
Nice
There's
grab.
throw line game. Let's go. We've got explosion set up. Good. Ooh, there we go. Another one.
Oh, that's
that.
There it is. No chance to use a burst.
Absolutely.
Incredible pressure.
My goodness.
Already one round for Honey Badger.
Yeah, that was
Let's
Vince
go.
McMahon. No chance. What you got? Oh!
Ooh, nice there.
Oh, my man cashing in with his
Put him in the
Bakugo
corner.
Kulada count. Let's go. Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Yo, my
Already goes to
Honey
Warwick
is not
again.
holding.
There it is.
Yo, he is going in. He said, I want to advance.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
not
is that
even
a
a
P?
chance to use a burst.
First
That is a
perfect of the day. Let's go, Honey Badger.
Second match in, Honey Badger's already
All right,
done.
what Ratosai needs to do is jink back. He was getting counter hit a lot.
Oh,
Not expecting the counter opposition. There we go. Now Rata starting out as well.
He tried to get a confirm there, but sadly the
Very
combo
hard.
didn't work out. Ooh.
Good. Ooh.
Nice shimmy. Ooh, close pass. It's going to be a wall break. Oh, and the super, getting frame advantage. What's the setup?
Setup right here.
Oh, okay.
I like what Honey Badger's doing. He's just chilling back, gaining back the meter. Once you break the wall in this game, you incrementally gain more bar to use. Okay, using up his resource, kicking up the life lead, not taking any chances.
Oh, and playing it super
good.
safe, getting that nice anti-air. All right, we're already at set point for Honey Badger.
Yeah, no, this
Oh my
game can go by fast. Like, that's the thing. Rata needs to try and establish a pace. Right now he has the life lead. He can just chill back. Using up the sword. Very good.
Oh, tried to 6P something, but it didn't
When
work.
you don't have this, when she throws out her sword, he does not have the ability to use the ranged normal on the side.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay.
Oh!
Once again, we get the
started.
pressure. No burst?
That's
No
what
burst.
As you're noticing, Honey is getting the big hits. He's establishing in, get the damage. But Rata is getting those nice hits there with the sword. But now he has
doesn't have a
less
sword.
resources to work with, and that's game.
That's jeez.
Ooh!
Honey Badger making
My
quick work.
goodness. Eto, it's first to two. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, no, that went by
Wow, that was
super fast.
Como le hizo los pisadores, turisteó. Voy turisteando. My man had him go to Ally, get some car rentals, get up out of here.
Got some souvenirs and he's gone.
Bro, absolutely.
He took one. He took one of Rato's swords, dude.
Yeah, no. As you're noticing here, look at the difference. Rata had used up the sword resource almost immediately and wasn't able to capitalize off it. And Honey Badger had his conversions down, knew when to get the good pokes in with the both slashes of both swords. Tossed in.
And even if it seemed like he dropped, he just went in 2K, set something up, got the wall break, and
I think we
still
barely
kept
had
that
time to
advantage.
process what was going on.
Oh, definitely not.
Like,
no, super fast gameplay.
no, when she starts, like, you understand. Y'all saw it.
Yeah.
Raptor gets going. Yes, mid-range, but also a close-range beast once she gets started. And it was showcased there perfectly on both ends.
So many good buttons.
Like,
You got
the strengths and weaknesses of the character were shown.
You got
and
buttons like 5K, 5S to cursed poke that everyone hates. Of course, and everyone hates,
even ramp players hate it.
Yeah.
When they're fighting it. Like, pretty sure my boy Rata was like, ugh. So this is what it feels like.
And of course, you try to throw out a button, you get counter hits, like, oh, here we go. There goes all my life. And especially when you're near
You
the
live and
corner,
breathe
it's
by it,
incredible.
bro. You live and die by it. And, well,
That
I
was,
guess now, I don't think they expected the match to go so fast. We got to chill for a bit and get another one set up on stage.
yeah. I got to see.
All right.
Gotta wait till we get our next match in pools. And gotta wait for our nice go figure sets, because goddamn, both of these sets have been incredible.
Absolutely, man.
We got first a big body match.
We got the big
then
body
we got
matches.
the mirror match. It was.
Excuse me? Tatsu's about to play?
Oh, okay.
So it's Pot versus Ino, because
Pot
Daigubis
versus
plays
Ino.
Potenkin. I know that for a fact. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness.
Okay. I'm excited for this. Pot versus Ino, because it's going to be either Pot gets locked down or Ino gets
That's the
blown
thing.
up.
Daigubi's only got to guess right once.
Yeah.
Ino got to guess right, like, 6 times.
Yeah.
And those are good hits I'm talking about here.
Because especially with the health disparity between Pot and Eno. Because oh my God, how many Pot Busters just gets Eno?
Can Eno
out?
take?
Yeah, I think it's like
2.5.
Yeah.
Like you can do 2 Pot Busters and maybe get a jab in, and she's dead.
Yeah. When you like Eno, I think personally is a pretty volatile character because she has incredible mix-ups, incredible pressure, but her health. So her health detriments her when she starts getting hit.
Yes.
But she does have an incredible reversal in the form of her knee super. Not sure what the name of it was.
I'm not quite sure of the name myself, but it's a little hop, and then she plays the guitar real quick, and that's all we got.
Kind of explodes. It's
it's
annoying to deal with that reversal.
Yes. For those that are new to fighting games, when we refer to reversals, it is a move that you use to take back your turn, your offensive. And usually, some characters have it without the use of the bar resource on the bottom left. The bottom left bar is an increment over time. Or characters like So Bad Guy have it on deck immediately as moves. Eno has to wait. So the moment Potemkin knocks you down, pray.
Pray.
Pray. Pray. So Tatsu's job is going to be to establish space and range. I believe so.
I believe so. Yeah, there they are.
Yo. Do I gotta tell Tatsu that I gotta double his rent if he drops his combos? Okay. Wait. Right now? Okay. Oh yeah, Tony. I'm Tony. Tatsu. Yo, if you drop combos, I'm doubling your rent, bro. All right? No. This is the big times, man. You've been practicing for this. Naigubis is ready.
Here we go.
Let's go. Hey.
Any drop combos, rent gets doubled. Oh, man.
Yo, no, that's the right motivation.
Now he's playing to win 2 things. Oh, it's going to be fun.
No, I've been seeing my man practice a lot. Like, Naigubis as well. They've been going in the lab. They've been going and playing, and I'm really excited to see what they're going to showcase for us today and for the rest of the stream.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see every single Pot here, honestly. I just love watching Pot play.
Bro,
especially when
exhilarating.
He's just setting up slide ahead in your wig condition after Potemkin Buster. It's just, what's going to happen? Oh, Kai?
Wait. Is that a button check?
This might be a button check.
I don't know.
And it looks like they are messing around with
oh, yeah, they're messing around with buttons. So this is a quick time to give a shout out a todos nuestros auspiciadores.
Yeah.
En verdad, gracias a ustedes por ayudar en este evento y unirnos todos para hacer todo esto posible. Thank you, Genesis, Atlantic University, Buena Vibra, Win In, Banditech, CVG.
Tenemos Marta India, Duracell Optima, Playa, Beast, Banco Popular, obviamente. So, muchas gracias a todos ustedes por auspiciar el evento y ayudarnos a organizar la comunidad aquí.
En verdad, thank you, fellas. It's been a hot minute, and I'm glad to see a lot of familiar faces, a lot of new faces. It is great. Oh, absolutely. It's fine.
Yeah, but looks like it, indeed it's a button check.
Tranquilo.
What, are you watching not to drop combos?
I think he's just checking out the setup real quick, fellas. Just a quick intermission.
Yeah,
how could I forget to give a shout out to Wholesome Bimbo?
Oh, of
They got the booth right there. Got a little section with a locals lounge. I think that's pretty nice. Yeah, if you want to pass by there. Got a lot of attractions going in. It is great here, fellas. I
also think I saw the Bimbo Bear walking around earlier.
Yo, we got the mascot?
Yeah, I don't know where he is right now, but I think I saw him earlier, yeah.
Ooh, all right.
Well, I want to give him a hug and give him some cookies.
Bruh. Me too.
That'll be fun, man.
Absolutely. Okay. Technical difficulties real quick, fellas, but
Looks
that's karma for like the 2 exciting matches.
Yeah.
All right. The
and
PlayStation, it couldn't handle it.
And of course, getting back into the local scene, you forget, oh yeah, we connect the controllers, you got to disconnect them after. If not, we could definitely screw up some matches.
Oh no, definitely. I'm not sure if the PS5 has that option where it disconnects all inactive controllers.
That is a good point. I don't know about that either.
No. It'd be something nice to like keep informed.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I believe everything's sorted out.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Our main man Bryce in the back. All right. Ooh,
shout out to Bryce for helping us out with these events, man. Always. This is
Bryce,
incredible.
BRR. Brr.
Bryce, brr. I love him.
Yo.
And it looks like we're making the guest account. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to read that right on one of the sponsors. War Legion. My goodness.
Yeah, it looks so
awesome. Dude.
Got a lot of awesome sponsors here, man.
Beast is actually the one supplying these chairs, so thank you, Beast.
Oh, okay.
My goodness.
There it is. Thank you, Beast.
Beast, all right.
Really comfy chairs, dude. I gotta say.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah.
All right, button set up now.
Oh, there's the Eno we were waiting for.
Fellas, Eno Potemkin is an exhilarating match. Because you think Potemkin's losing. He's not, until he's done. All right, so we're about to find out.
We got OSTs too? Okay. I like that.
Oh, another thing, not exactly, I'm not sure a lot of people are aware, but a lot of the Guilty Gear soundtrack, I believe, was added to Spotify.
So yeah, it was.
Yes. You can listen to that on your own if you enjoy the music for the game. And yeah.
So from my understanding, all the Rev 2 and all of the previous Guilty Gear soundtracks were added before as Strive was coming out.
Yeah.
And now that Strive is out, they've added all the base game soundtracks. So Jacko and Gold Lewis's themes aren't here.
Okay, no more button checking. Let's see what we're starting out. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, more button checking. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, dude, main stage, I get it.
Hey,
I get it. Main stage.
You can never be too careful.
Of course not. I just wish the game had a... All right. Yes, I'm going to do the thing. I wish it took something from other games. Like Mortal Kombat has the quick rematch option after you start. I would like that to be a common thing for all games. Just saying. Just putting that out there. But now we got to go sit back. All right. All chill.
All right.
Yeah, they're teasing us right now.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Like, that's who's already starting with the Eno mix before the game even starts, man. It's crazy.
Oh, man. Considering how powerful Eno is, I'm not surprised.
Yes, actually.
He can mix you up outside of the game and inside of the game, man.
Help me. All right, back to it, my brother.
All right, here we go. Potemkin versus Eno. Big body versus mix-up central. Cannot wait.
For concept, mix-up central, you got to block in certain directions depending if they're airborne or not, or certain moves. And Eno is one of those characters that heavily uses that mind game. Let's go.
Ooh,
good burst to start out. I agree with that burst. You do not let Potemkin get started. Ooh, baiting out the flick. Ooh,
nice
good counter grab. Okay, now he has to hold his mix. All right, he's chilling. All right, good. Great patience by Tatsu. Oh, careful with the Mega Fist. Nice. Okay, here we go.
Diego is not messing around, moving
there you
everywhere.
Go.
There's the burst.
All right. I love what Daigo is doing. Potemkin has a special property in one of his moves. As you notice, he's called it Mega Pisto. He does a little hop back, and unless you read him doing that move, he will catch you.
Gosh.
All right, Tatsu needs to chill, relax for a bit. Good patience.
Oh, another 6D, grabbing him.
Daigo is really good scouting out the air approaches. Oh, good one.
Karabuster whips.
Good plus frames. Oh, no.
Okay,
good. Good start to the knockdown.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, nice back Mega Fist.
He's really good presence of mind in knowing Eno's options. All right, gets the burst. Very good.
Tatsu's trying to play in his range, but Diego is getting in his face. Nice counter hit.
Okay, starting out the combo, getting the setup ready. Let's see what it is. This is where Eno shines. There we go. And let's go.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, combo.
And there's a reversal super.
Right. He has a life lead, but he can chill with it. Let's see, what is he going to do to establish pressure?
Ooh.
I do not agree with that. He puts himself on the corner.
Well,
it doesn't matter. Get the kill.
Get the kill.
He's going to get the kill.
Woo,
it's enough. All right, Daiguvis, keep that in mind. He was getting a bit impatient there. Let's see how he adjusts for the match. Round start situation.
Mega Fist. Forward Mega Fist, round start.
Ooh, this is not good.
Not letting Eno breathe at all.
Absolutely agree. Ooh, combo.
Gold burst,
bad.
okay.
That's the gold burst.
That's a lot of meter to work with now.
Yes, but he's holding on it.
Okay.
Whiffs.
Oh,
my man got lucky.
Very lucky. Oh, okay.
Grab.
Nice block. Counter hit.
Ooh.
Get the combo in.
Okay. Dude, that Daiguvis is swinging on wake up, and Tatsu is, drops the combo.
This is not a blocking game.
Absolutely not. It's subjective when you're playing Potemkin. Oh, good checks with the jab. Ooh. Aside from the air approaches, Eno can slide towards the ground and avoid a large majority of normals in the game. Daiguvis having a presence of mind on both. Gets the gold burst. Very good by Tatsu. Right now he has less health but more resources to work with. Push him back. Good. Now, as you see here, Daiguvis does not have to do much. He just has to chill and establish the life lead. And it was showcased right there as he kept his backing up and waiting for Tatsu to approach. Oh, going straight back into it. I like this.
As soon as he got that backwards Mega Fist, it was over.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh!
There
we go. Can't get gotta be too careful against that.
Oh, tried to jump out. Nice getting nice XP.
Oh, good burst.
Got burst out of there. Oh, PRC keeping him locked down.
Good jump out. Very good.
Another grab.
I thought he'd get the grab. He has to hold this mix.
This pressure's incredible. He cannot get out.
Daigubi's is doing an excellent job of scouting the air approaches.
Ooh. The trade allowing Daigubi's to take the first
All right, Tatsu
game.
needs to make some adjustments now. Now or never.
Now or never. This is... Oh, another Garuda?
No, I like that. As you saw, he tried to backdash out. He's noticing the situations there. Oh! Advantage. Can we go for another one? No. Oh, this is his last shot.
What do we got? Oh,
Good
nice check.
Oh, gets the trade. Daigubi's takes it.
Wow. Daigubi's was unrelenting.
Oh
my
man, was
goodness.
unrelenting.
Not for a second did he want to let Ino breathe, because as soon as he did let Ino breathe, he was already getting schmixed.
Absolutely. The one time he did let Ino breathe, though, Tatsu was able to establish mind game through mind game on mix. But as you saw here, one knockdown situation, that was something he had to commit to a choice. Pot has all the resources to predict Ino. I like that, though. At the end, you saw how he hit Pot out of the Garuda, of the bazooka cannon he has on his arm. I think we should have seen more of that from Tatsu to have more of an even playing field. But unfortunately, that didn't come to pass. But Daigubi's capitalized on the situation and got the W.
It happens because, especially in Strive, it's such a fast-paced game that even when you get to the second round, you may have not had enough time to adapt to your opponent and to think about what they're doing to you.
Tournament Strive is another beast.
Yes.
Yes, when you're playing online and you have the matches as you're going through the tower, as you're going casuals with friends, the high damage output, it doesn't, it's something natural, right? When you get in a high stressful situation like this.
No. That high damage becomes life or death.
Diablo, mano.
Oh, man.
Está loco. We've seen 2 Potenkings, right? This is the second Potenking.
That's second pot.
Man, that's crazy.
This, if I see a third one, I'm praying.
Right? We might have to crown this as the Potenking Nation.
The Pot Nation. Oh, boy. What is this, Puerto Rico?
Me quedo callado. Yo no voy a...
Look, I know you play Nago. I don't want to see a pot when you go up there at 2 p.m. You're hiding something from me, ain't you?
Como dije, me tengo que quedar callado. Yo no puedo decir esos detalles.
Okay. Oh, but man, this has been fun.
Man.
It feels so good to, again, be here with the community.
Absolutely.
Be here and watch people on main stage. It's super, super cool. And,
actually, who could we have on stream next? I wonder.
Well, looks like we're waiting a little bit. Gonna chill with us here. And I guess we'll, I'm gonna take some time to, once again, shout out the sponsors. Morturistiando, Liberty. Again, thank you for providing us some great internet to play these Strive sets with, whether it be at our homes or when we're going out to another place.
Shout out to Bimbo for letting us know that their snacks are nearby at most convenience stores, easy and affordable. Thank you, fellas. Wholesome. My goodness.
Oh, of course. Nice donuts. And we got also KFC, of course. Try out the new chicken sandwich. I can approve. It's real good. And, of course, tune in for the combo challenge tomorrow, correct?
Right. Yes. Dragon Ball Fighters and Street Fighter.
Oh, Street Fighter. Oh, I'm going to watch that.
Oh, definitely. I'm very excited to see what people have come up with in the community because they've had a lot of time to work in the lab. My goodness.
Dragon Ball combos, super intricate. Oh, you're going to use a lot of assists. You can make it look flashy. But Street Fighter combos, you have to have that technical edge. You got to... you got to... I don't know. I don't play much Street Fighter. It's something I want to get into, and just watching combos and neutral play out, it's super, super cool.
My bad, brother.
You're good.
Yeah. All right, cool. My bad. My head was getting buggy for a minute.
Of course.
That was just me going stupid with the hair. There we go.
It happens. Thank God I got my hat on because I got my hat.
Yeah, I should have followed your advice.
Although it looks like on the stream, it's going a little bit red. See that?
What's up?
My hat's going a little bit, has red accents. You see that?
Whoa.
That's cool. I don't know why it's happening, but it is.
All right, brother.
Oh, actually, look at your mask, too. I think it's just happening to the stream, but it's pretty cool. Oh, man.
I'm going to just keep chilling, man. All right, cool.
Okay. All right.
Sounds good.
Well, looks like we're going to take a little bit of a quick recess. Again, quick word from our sponsors. Liberty, Turisteando.
We got Duracell, brother. We got Atlantic University, Banco Popular, Monster Energy. We even got Allied Car Rental, my goodness.
We got Atlantic University. We got some big names in here, and that's incredible again.
Of course, Malta India as well.
Yeah.
No, again, this event wouldn't be possible without them. So thank you. Also, Boy Turisteando, Red Rooster.
Of course, Red Rooster, the home team. Beautiful.
Go.
And yeah, we'll be right back.
Thank you, everybody.
Buenos días, mi gente. Me acompaña aquí René Sauri, representante de la Comisión de Juegos de Puerto Rico. Y no sé si pueden escuchar, René, tenemos la música, tenemos el evento de gaming, pero tenemos también nuestra cultura a la plena. Tenemos de todo un poquito. Así que, René, cuéntame cómo estás en el día de hoy.
Preparado. Buenas tardes a todos. Es inmenso placer poder estar presente hoy en el evento First Attack en representación del gobierno de Puerto Rico. Felicito a los organizadores, ya que estos eventos contribuyen a nuestra economía, así como también el desarrollo de jóvenes en la industria de apuestas deportivas y juegos electrónicos. Finalmente, el pasado 18 de octubre fueron aprobados los reglamentos de apuestas deportivas y concursos de fantasía por la Junta de los comisionados de la comisión, ¿verdad? Comisión de Juegos. Ahora nos encontramos en la etapa final en el Departamento de Estado para a partir del 20 de noviembre comenzar a recibir las licencias para esta industria. Los invito a que sigan participando de estos eventos y recuerden que en la Comisión de Juegos cuentan con facilitadores para todos los asuntos que deseen orientarse.
Gracias, René.
Gracias
ya sabes que de veras tenemos cosas lindas preparadas para el gaming en Puerto Rico. No sé si escuchan la plena, tenemos gaming, tenemos cultura, tenemos de todo. Y un gran saludo a René, representante de la Comisión de Juegos de Puerto Rico, por darnos la visita. Así que, mi gente, estén pendientes a toda la información que él les dio, porque venimos con cosas emocionantes para el mundo del gaming en general en Puerto Rico. Gracias, René.
Éxito.
Está en nuestro nombre. Pollo frito es lo nuestro. Hay otros que lo intentan, pero nosotros tenemos al original. Pusimos el extra en extra crispy. Y a nuestro secreto en boca de todos. Así que si queremos hacer el mejor sándwich de pollo, basta con ponerle nuestro nombre. Nuevo Kentucky Chicken Sandwich. Una abundante pechuga con triple empanado, mayonesa premium, pepinillos y pan brioche con mantequilla. El mejor sándwich de pollo tenía que ser KFC.
Puerto Rico es un país con la riqueza más grande del mundo. Su gente. Gente de diversas ideas y aspiraciones. Gente que se expresa con música, con arte, con sabores y hasta con jonrones. Gente que ve en sus mares un océano de posibilidades. Gente que cultiva su tierra y que viaja a otras tierras. Es esto lo que nos hace únicos. Puerto Rico cuenta con esta diversidad. Tú cuentas con nosotros.
Hola, ¿sabías que hay una sustancia natural en tu cuerpo llamada melanina? Y esta le da color a tu piel, tu cabello y al iris de tus ojos. Y aquí va el dato único. En mi caso, genéticamente, mi cuerpo no puede producir o distribuir melanina. A esto se le llama albinismo. Por eso mi piel y mi pelo son como la luna llena. Ya vemos muchos en el mundo. Hay chapmaros, canas tremera, hasta animales, como este pavo espectacular. Todos tenemos algo que nos hace únicos. ¿Sabes por qué? Porque como tú, no hay dos.
This life comes with baggage, so I pack my bags and hop a plane to Paris. And never say never and never look back. Throw your hands in the air, it's a terrorist attack. All in together, let's make it to the top. No regrets in this life, middle finger to the cops. Tell them fuck it, we here, we ain't going nowhere.
Está en nuestro nombre. Pollo frito es lo nuestro. Hay otros que lo intentan, pero nosotros tenemos al original. Pusimos el extra en extra crispy. Y a nuestro secreto en boca de todos. Así que si queremos hacer el mejor sándwich de pollo, basta con ponerle nuestro nombre. Nuevo Kentucky Chicken Sandwich. Una abundante pechuga con triple empanado, mayonesa premium, pepinillos y pan brioche con mantequilla. El mejor sándwich de pollo tenía que ser KFC.
Puerto Rico es un país con la riqueza más grande del mundo. Su gente. Gente de diversas ideas y aspiraciones. Gente que se expresa con música, con arte, con sabores y hasta con jonrones. Gente que ve en sus manos.
Está en nuestro nombre.
Never ending round, forgot I wanna Yeah, time to pull them down. Roll, roll, still alive. Cry for the moment and keep in trouble. Wanna put a chance if no one does. Don't waste your time on trifles. You wanna be crazy. You wanna go freak out. You don't wanna break down in a rusty heart. Let the bodies don't turn.
go. Yo.
Good morning.
Thank you all for your continued patience. It is time to get back into that Guilty Gear action. And what a match we have for us today.
Finally.
What a match we have all the way from South Korea. Infiltration with a wonderful Zato play if you haven't checked him out already. Up against Kande. And now, how will he proceed? I want to see how people adapt to the Zato matchup. That's not something we see often in Puerto Rico. I'm not sure if they're going for a button check roll kick. Yes, yeah, there we go. Button check roll kick. Good.
Yep.
Yo, my man put the Korean audio tracks. Let's go.
Oh, that's cool.
Yo, he's at full power.
I cannot wait to see info play here.
Yo, in case some people didn't know, Korean dub actually mad good in this game.
Okay.
Some characters sound, the English is improved. Like when Soul be saying "Bendit,"
Yeah.
it's great.
Oh, okay.
Just saying that there.
Now I gotta check out the Korean.
Check out the Korean dub.
when
It's
I'm
actually mad
home.
good. And bro, and Infiltration got that on deck. He powered up.
Yeah, he's powered up.
Okay, so this is Leo versus
This is a home versus away game. Goddamn.
All right. Okay, for people that aren't aware, Zato is one of those puppet characters, where the player has to control two different characters at once by holding and releasing the different buttons.
Yep.
But once you master that barrier of execution, you unlock options that normally wouldn't be possible.
Yeah.
No, it's like ganging up with two people. Like, that's crazy.
And there's a lot of possibilities with Zato. You can just keep up the pressure from the front. You can actually put Eddie, who is Zato's quote-unquote puppet, behind your opponent in order to sandwich them and could really pressure them. And, of course, having a puppet in neutral, just throwing out moves, you're safe all the way in the back, and you don't have to take too many risks.
And Leo has amazing tools, such as a really good fireball to close into distance. Okay, right there.
Just right there.
Seeing it in motion. But Infiltration aware of that option and setting up a barrier using Eddie. But as you see there, it's not an unlimited resource. He has to wait to get the options back. Now let's see how Conde responds. Going in there, nice blocks on his part.
Nice command grab.
Speaking of which, sneaks in the command grab.
Right,
builds up Eddie once more. Catches him pressing buttons. Sets up the mix. Can he block this? Nah, my brother.
Oh!
Yo!
Perfect.
My man came to
Damn.
play. Yo, powered by Duracell. Let's go!
Do you think Eddie uses double A's or triple A's? God damn!
How will he will? Oh my goodness! Oh, Eddie Gates coming in.
Coming in.
We see there, like we mentioned, controlling space, setting up pressure.
Full combo. It's gonna be a wall break.
Gets the super in
and
there.
a super. Is he gonna? Okay, he didn't get out. He didn't get out.
Very nice. Keeping up. The offense is not stopping, not letting Leo get anything started right now.
Not letting him breathe. All this relentless pressure. Nice opposing to the grab.
That's
death. That's death.
That's death.
Oh my God!
Making quick work of Conde. How? Yo!
My Lord, Info not holding back for a second.
As we saw there, it's just overwhelming when you have to handle all of this pressure. Leo, however, does have the options to answer back. He has an invincible reversal. He can swing out if he gets a read on the opponent's offense, but right now he's not hitting anything.
Yeah, of course. There's also the mind game aspect. You can throw it out, but what if Infiltration punishes you just like that?
There it is. There it is. Setting it up. All right. He needs some else offensive now. Here we go.
Right. Oh, okay, bursting out of there.
Oh,
there it is. There's that punish.
Burst right back at you. But Info with the follow-up.
We got the super. Oh, no kill.
No, not yet. They don't got the bar. But he has all the advantages. Sets up the control. Good stuff poking away.
What do we got next?
Oh,
okay.
flash kick.
DB.
Oh, he's feeling frisky. No, he's got it. He's pulling out all the stops right now. This is magical. Except for Infiltration, actually.
This expert control with Eddie. Oh, but he got him out.
Okay.
Leo can take his chance now. Oh my God. Conde being very, very careful about what to do here. He is
good blocks
not trying to take any risks.
Right.
Oh, no. Big damage here.
Starter right here. Is he going to go for the super?
Nope.
No, goes for the setup. Command grab?
There it is.
Regular
no, normal grab.
Does not get the super follow-up. That's okay. You got all the resources on deck to keep him out.
Oh, just round that super.
Boy,
Okay.
He got the shark.
Oh, PRC?
Little RC mix. Oh, he tried to sneak in the overhead.
Oh my God.
Oh man, this is looking rough for Conde.
Very rough.
This is his time.
Oh, the
the
grab.
barrier. Infiltration, seizing control of that whole match. Masterful play on his part.
Oh
Conde
my goodness.
had some moments where he did get a counter hook in with the flash kick, but Infiltration was staying at just that right range where even if Leo established with the fireball, blocks that out with the barrier, gets in the counter throw and seals the game.
Oppose, such a strong move to block out, just pokes, projectiles, little whatever you think might be coming your way, you can try to oppose it, and just like he did, going for the grab, punish.
Dude, it's just
incredible.
All that emotion. Okay. Louis Man coming from Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay.
Yes, going against our homie, Neo Vermilion. I believe he is a Ramlethal player. I'm not sure what Louis Man plays.
Me either, and I haven't actually seen Neo Vermilion play Strive, so I'm excited to see.
You're going to be in for a treat. He always, at least whenever I see him playing, it'd be a Smash Brothers or Dragon Ball FighterZ, the main games I've seen him play.
I've seen him play DBFZ, but that's been a while.
He is very aware of most of the situations go down. He has great reactions, good presence of mind, and knows when to use the life lead. Like, he knows that he doesn't have to go in unless he absolutely has to.
Yeah, you can definitely, if you have a good, decent, even if it's just a little bit of a life lead and your time's running out, you can play as lame as you want. Wait for the time to run out, and, you know, that is a legitimate strategy.
They're setting up right now. I believe they're going to do a quick button check.
Might be doing it, and of course, once again, getting back into the swing of things.
Ooh, all right.
Well, look at our two players. Neo.
Oh, you know what's crazy? He got the May hoodie on right now.
Yeah, I just realized.
Actually, he was trolling me earlier. He was asking, anyone see my anchor? I was looking at him baffled at first. What the hell do you mean? Ah!
It looks very, very nice.
Bro, it's great.
I need to get Soul's jacket. That's what I need.
Bro, Soul's jacket is actually quite a huge amount of drip.
Yeah.
It's actually... People were complaining in Excerpt, why don't he got his jacket on? It's crazy, because he was in both of the games, in both the story modes, he has the jacket.
Okay.
But since the game was made with those models in mind, it's pretty hard to get costumes integrated. But hopefully that's not the case in this game. I hope to see DLC costumes.
Of course, but with how Arc System Works actually does their animation,
yeah, they are very picky.
It's super hard.
Yeah, like we know the PC modding community has putting in the work as well for the game, and you've seen a couple of impressive ones, but ArcSys level like development that goes into making, let's say, a DLC costume, we haven't seen that yet. Yeah,
of course, although DBFZ couldn't have it because I'm pretty sure that their lighting was much different from Strive, but now Strive actually has some dynamic lighting, and it's seen in the canyon, the stage.
Yeah.
Once you get to the cave part, you actually see that the lighting, especially on Soul, I noticed a lot changes.
Yeah.
So I think because of that, they'll be able to actually manage more with their costumes and maybe be able to integrate a few things. But only time can tell, really. But it'll be really great for business, honestly. I would pay for a Soul or.
Joe, can you imagine like people asking, "Yo, where's jacketless Soul?" I'm like, "Bro, you wanted the jacket." I was like, yeah, but I want the options.
You want the costume OS?
Yeah. I didn't win because I don't got my costume, bro.
That's fair. Oh, man.
All right, we're just setting up here.
Yeah, let's progress.
Pardon the delay. Controller setups at the moment.
Seem to be pretty.
It might be a thing. It looks like the controller's not connecting from what I'm looking. It might need a cable. Oh, never mind. Bryce's magic worked in there.
Yep.
Again, shout outs to Bryce. BRR, the man who runs this stream perfectly well.
I actually do have another, I think, a cable. No, it's in my room. Damn. Because I usually bring a cable for these events in case anyone needs a spare, because I play on a stick.
Oh, I get what you mean.
But I left it in my room, so that sucks. But whatever.
That's all good. Let's get into it.
Looks like everything's about set up. Oh, he has to see.
Here we go. I saw some flickering lights.
And of course, you just heard the audio cut out from it going to the PlayStation screen.
That too.
But looks like Neo is actually having some trouble right now. Yeah, it looks like they're just having a lot of.
I know. I just couldn't help it.
It's pretty funny.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, dang! They got the Beast chairs up there too.
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks, fellas. Thanks for the sponsorship and providing us with these comfy.
Very nice chairs. And of course, Mike, you got the adjustable.
Bro, I can swing in these directions. I can mash with these things.
So as you mash on your pad, you also just make sure to move your elbows?
Yeah, no, like when I'm dodging, I gotta... something like that.
I mean, do you play UI? Because he has to dodge.
I should. How'd you mention it? I got pools coming up for that game. I should consider a last-minute UI.
I mean, he's a hard character to deal with, so that's fair.
Nah. I'll stick with what I know. Which, controller issues are really plaguing the situation right now.
They're
we have to get our. Okay, so I think, yeah, Luiman's controller is... Is it just Luiman's controller?
Oh, man. This is pretty...
Shout outs to offline events. I'm glad to have you back.
Yeah. But hey, it's been a while since we've had an offline event like this one, so technical difficulties are bound to happen on the first.
I mean, I got a controller right here, but they'll notice that the D-pad has been roughly worn out from excessive mashing of the DP.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Like, if this keeps going.
Looks like we might need a spare cable in order for both controllers to be connected. Not sure.
In moments like these, I wish I could be a telepath right now.
Yeah.
Just freaking throw my controller in that direction. Go, hey.
If I think I can play a stick, I'll just float it over. Just gotta make sure they don't damage it too much. That's it. But they're fine.
Okay, so
looks like we might have some sort of remedy. Maybe.
Oh, I heard versus.
I heard versus.
It looks to be that the wireless connection wasn't working.
Yeah.
He's sticking wired. I'm gonna assume that's it. I'm gonna assume that. Maybe a quick button check now.
They can take as long as they want though. Una cartera que se perdió. No estoy seguro, pero ahora mismo estamos corriendo los juegos, o no sé si se puede hacer ahora mismo.
Oh,
Sí.
this is Axel versus
pues habla con...
Luiman
no sé dónde está pero con Mono y con la persona que está atrás, y a lo mejor te pueden decir. All right, sorry about that if you heard that stream. Looks like somebody lost their purse, so if anyone here is watching the stream and can look for that and take it to security, that'd be great. But
okay. Acá claro. RD, contra Puerto Rico, vamos para allá. Axel Lowe versus Ramlethal Valentine. Axel more of a long-range fighter. Ramlethal keeps the mid-range with some options to contest. Let's see, Luiman keeping the distance. This is what Axel does best. If characters at bay and run his game plan for full screen.
Exactly. If you can keep him out, that's what you want. But now Neo is coming in with the pressure that we've seen many times before. What do we got?
Oh, super. Baited.
Oh, okay, never mind. Counter.
No.
What?
I cannot assume like that. That's a problem.
That was the commentator's curse. I'm sorry.
Ooh, I guess a nice counter hit starter.
Ooh,
Face the first, and that's game.
Wow.
Right.
Okay.
Luiman looking like he was struggling at the start, but then gets the reversal super. Whoa. Very good.
What do we got? Oh, okay, bring him in.
Nice evasion. Runs under the chain. Yes, he's got to slowly make his approach.
Oh,
good.
nice sword throw.
Yes, because he has a limited resource, and now she does not have that option.
He's going to have to wait a little bit to get it back. There it comes.
And then right back. There we go. Straight the moment it comes back. Like, I am not going to hold back. I need to keep you pressed.
Pressure. Red RC.
Yes, Axel is also another one of the characters that needs meter to have solid defensive options or the burst, as we saw there.
Exactly.
Only
but the unblockable.
Let's go. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Keeping the neutral lockdown.
Gets the life lead, establishes some pressure. Tries to make something new. Good jump back by Neo. Is this the game?
That could be game.
Yes. Wall carry.
There's the wall break.
Good stuff by Neo. This is looking pretty even.
It is pretty even. It's already 1-1.
Fighting for their lives here.
Let's see who tries to take the first game here.
Okay.
Luiman already trying to get some pokes here, setting up his zoning. Oh, another sword throw.
Counter poke, but however, resources now gone. He has to chill and straight back into it with Luiman.
Oh,
sneaks in. That move you're seeing right there, fellas, that is on a full screen command grab, which means he has to either jump or he has to evade that option or poke back. But going in, Luiman establishing pressure ever since that command grab. It's been looking pretty different.
It is.
Right oh! Gets a nice little slip in there, a special move. My goodness.
Luiman using his neutral to his advantage and just taking the first game very nicely.
He like the sponsor right now, winning. Nice. I had to do it.
Took me a second to process that one.
All right. Now see here, Neo had the right answers.
Oh, okay. Crouching under the jab.
Going in there.
Okay.
Good.
Nice patience.
Axel can go into different options depending on how the opponent is reacting. As you see there with the explosion earlier, it keeps him at bay if they don't decide to jump. If they decide to jump, his sickle can be aimed upwards and have the opponent drag towards you. And finally, we have the spin as a way to stop opponents from approaching the ground.
Yeah, because the spin does vacuum people, bring them in, and it is very hard to defend
As we saw
against.
there, utilizing the different follows of the sickle. And there we go. Okay.
Yeah, and Louis Man is keeping his distance, keeping him just out of his range. Oh, okay, but near Vermilion.
Oh, I think there was an input error. He slipped up.
Definitely. Oh.
Yeah, that costed him.
Pressing a button at the same time. Looks like Louis Man was just a bit faster with that 2K.
Louis Man just chilling.
What do we got? What do we got?
Oh,
Nice.
drags him in.
Confirm. Keep the pressure up. Nice grab.
Very good. Gonna go for another one?
Nope.
Nah.
Neo doesn't want to deal with it.
Hey.
What do we got? What do we got?
Ooh.
Louis Man still keeping him out of his range. Neo isn't able to do much. He can still try to attempt a counter poke with those swords, but it's a very big risk.
Nice. Another explosion. Filling up.
Oh, and Neo Vermilion.
Building up.
If you
He
can see
needs
that.
to make something happen now. Gets a nice counter.
No.
That's.
Oh,
drops the
but he
combo.
drops.
Okay.
If y'all can see that little purple bar below
Using
Neo
up all the
Vermilion's
resources,
name.
trying to establish. Oh.
Ooh.
Neo needs to close into distance right now, here and now.
Oh, okay, with the burst.
Louis Man wants none of it. Immediate burst, but this is looking good for Neo if he can just get in, but no. Cannot
Didn't
block
work
the
out for him.
explosion. Amazing play by Louis Man.
Wow, he was just keeping him out. Every single option, Red Neo, 2-8.
He was doing all the right moves. All of them.
Oh my goodness.
This range.
Keeping him out with the jab.
This was basically the match. Moments like that where Neo had a really good approach to counter hit Axel, but Louis Man immediately made sure
Shutting
that man
down the
did not
approach.
get started, finished up with the explosion, done.
It was. Louis Man's control over the screen was incredible. And again, like we saw right there, even when Neo tried to come in, Louis Man had already weighted him out so much that he just had burst in the backup. Okay, I'm going to pop it. Now we're back to my neutral.
Yeah.
Time to guess again.
You saw that life lead.
It was, jeez.
I think life, it looked a bit more even in the first game, actually. I think in the second one, there were some instances where the Axel mind games were in play. I saw a lot more command grabs. Really abused the fact that in the first set, he was able to use the sickle follow-up that kind of drags him towards you if you jump.
Yes.
Once that was the presence of that was established, he kept chugging in the explosion.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
And also, it was very, very worrying to see that Neo, because of how much he was blocking. If you saw that little red bar under Ram's health bar, that one counter hit where he got the anti-air, that could have been a very, very big deal, and could have actually taken the match, but because he actually dropped, he was able to stay alive a bit longer, and unfortunately, things still didn't go out as
yeah, it didn't go out as
Neo
expected. But like we noticed, when you mentioned earlier, had the burst resource, just pop it and come back at.
Like, you know, I may have a lot of health, and I can take a risk getting hit, but why do that when you have such a low health, and I can still keep you out after
Not only
burst?
that, corner advantage, the positioning that Louis Man had was masterful.
Burst allows you to make a mistake, and I made that, so now I'm going to take my get out of jail free card.
Of course.
It was, wow, Louis Man was.
Yeah, baiting that burst in that moment would have been the next level play, but that was just like the last thing probably on Neo's mind.
I think I just heard we got Chupi next.
We got the Chupi? Mr.
Yes.
Chupi? All right.
There we go.
We got Chupi on stage. He is a prominent Gold Lewis player.
Yeah, we're going to see
So
another
we're gonna
big
see
body.
a lot of big body play, and let's get it.
Mr. Chupi on the left
I'm not
with
sure.
the pink hoodie.
Who's my boy on the right?
You don't?
Light Ice.
Light
let's
Ice.
go. Let's go.
All right. I'm excited to see what these two players bring out, and from what I've seen, Chupi's Gold Lewis is kind of nice.
Kinda. That thing is scary. My man got optimal combos on deck, so I'm hoping to see how this match plays out. Like,
Yeah, it's just
I didn't expect to see two Gold Lewises, actually.
yeah, but it's just Gold Lewis is a very, very, very scary opponent when you're fighting because of all the chip damage you can do. Even when you're blocking him, you're still gonna lose 30% of your HP.
That's true.
It's incredible. Like,
You need to use the FD mechanic. You
Like
have to.
he's able to zap your meters, zap your life. You gotta choose one or the other. And especially if you're playing a low health character, it can be very detrimental. If you're playing someone like Chip, you gotta make sure that you get in on Gold Lewis and don't let him breathe. Because when you do, you have to stay blocking and you're losing all your health.
Are we gonna get a quick button check?
Let's see it. Let's see it. There's a goal.
Speaking of Chip.
Speaking of Chip. Oh my God.
Whoa. Are you psychic right now?
There ain't no.
Are you psychic
No,
right now?
no creo que te voy a decir nada.
Okay, true. I understand that.
I don't know about your pocket pot. You don't know about my
Understandable.
psychokinesis.
What I do know is thank you for all our sponsors for helping us out.
Of course.
Malta India, Wholesome, Liberty,
Voy
Voy
turisteando.
Turisteando.
Bimbo Wholesome.
Oh, Atlantic, Monster Energy. Thank you all for
And of
making
course,
this event possible.
War Legion.
War Legion,
really
bro. That
cool
name,
looking song
like,
sponsor, dude.
yo, when they were in the office thinking up names, that dude got a promotion.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, going into it, as you said earlier, this
Gotta
is
let
the
intros
opposite
rock.
ends of the spectrum. We have a big body boy, lots of health, can make a couple mistakes, and once he's in, pain. Chip, more of a glass cannon type character. Can't take a hit much, but it's less likely for him to get hit with his movement. Okay, let's get into it, fellas.
What do we got here? What's the round start?
Ooh, as we said, fast boy. Light ice going in strong. Very good.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Nice
immediate
burst.
I like that. Chip was about to press advantage, get the wall break. It would have been really bad. That's
Ooh,
plus
okay.
frames. Good presence of mind from Light Ice, not the challenge. Here we go.
And Troopy does have security level, so when he gets the
back in the
advantage back.
situation, they go though.
Oh, this pressure. Nice blocks from Troopy, though.
Chip is one of those offensive characters who gets lights hit.
A lot of risk.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, well, Lewis is getting started.
Oh, but the burst doesn't want, Light Ice doesn't want to let him get started.
Absolutely not. Plus, Light Ice losing the fact that he got
Oh,
the
the
meter.
overheads.
Hey.
Oh,
good
nice,
counter
okay.
pose.
Still has double security. There it is.
Pulling
Expecting
out
it
the
all.
strap. Let's go.
Getting a lot of damage off the minigun. PRC, no conversion.
Ooh, meaty.
Ooh.
You see what I mean? Light Ice got most of the hits. Really consistent.
For
Troopy
one
needed
mistake.
one. I'm liking this. I'm liking this so
Oh,
far.
okay.
Here we go.
Oh,
Chip's
command
game
grab.
plan.
Do we
Going
see
in
a
strong.
second one?
Very nice.
We do not. All right.
Okay, gets the plus
Keep the
frame.
pressure going. Oh, nice counter hit.
Ooh, is this a
More damage?
Oh, new combo.
Oh, burst,
good
though.
burst. Oh, my
my
goodness. This is looking like Light Ice's round. But he can knock it
Oh,
out.
one
Go
mistake.
Lewis.
One mistake.
Oh, nice back dash. Woo!
Oh, look at all that damage. This is all chip damage.
Fellas, he has not done a combo. That is all chip damage.
Oh, my God. What?
Oh, here we go.
No damage, though.
No.
Oh, nice YRC. Keep him out.
Oh, is this it? Good burst. That was it.
That was it.
That was it. That was amazing burst by Light Ice. Immediately taking back that situation. Last round. Gold
we
Lewis
go.
about to get burst, though. Let's see how this plays out, fellas.
Oh, ooh, counter hit.
Okay.
Oh, couldn't pick up a combo. Troopy trying to get a conversion there, but it looks like he dropped.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm noticing. Right there. Okay. Facing out from the drill.
Once again, Red RC, full combo. Does he want to go for the wall break?
Yes,
He does,
absolutely.
indeed.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to have a lot of meter now.
Not only that, yeah. Ooh.
Ooh. Stab him with a coffin, bro. Don't let him get out.
Okay, plus frames established. Overhead, no block.
Big damage.
Oh, man, where did your health go?
YRC, very good use of YRC, trying to take his time, think about something there. Oh, okay.
Let's go, Light Ice. Okay, but you gotta watch out. If he blocks a couple more of those, it's game. So he's nice, taking it range.
Oh, counter hit.
No.
Oh, but
Skyfish
no.
becomes null and void. Catches the back dash. Meter.
Meter?
Is he
Yeah.
dead? Oh, that was so close.
That little bit of meter that he needed to get that
I
kill.
wasn't expecting command grab. I thought he'd go in for like Gamma Blade stuff, honestly.
Honestly, me either, but as soon as I saw that command grab, I looked at the meter. Does he have enough? And as soon as he got that, it was over.
Dude, that was, woo.
Oh, man.
Sheesh. Right there.
That counter hit.
I like the idea of using up Skyfish to get some space in there, but Chip immediately follows up and seals the deal.
That was very, very nice. And now
let's
we're
get
right
back
back
to
in, dude.
Right, I like the intermission though. Take some time to think. Whatever the things I could have done better. All right, I got the life lead.
Oh,
Establish a little more, take him to the corner.
Oh, he's being with the counter hit.
Oh, he gonna die.
Oh,
he
the
gonna
first
die.
That's
Oh,
dead.
he dead.
Oh, no, he dropped. Toss up.
It's okay. It
There
was a setup.
is.
It was a setup. It was a setup.
The American setups, the Puerto Rican setup. Sorry, Puerto Rican setups. Here we go. And Troopy still with a lot of burst. He is sitting in a prime position. Oh, and the check on the command grab. All right.
Yo, Troopy feeling kind of risky now. Okay,
He is.
he knows he can. Oh,
He is swinging everything,
goodness.
not letting Light Ice breathe. Oh, nice GRC
Oh.
grab. Set up. All right, DP out of
Dang,
it.
that was so close. Okay.
What do we got? What do we got?
Going for the cross-ups. Those have been successful throughout this whole set.
All right, Red RC. Keep the pressure going. Nice guess. Oh, catching the command.
So unfortunate. He's backdashing to try and catch that. Gets the goal first, pulls out the strap,
Oh, that's draining.
whittles down his meter, and seals the deal.
Ooh.
Yo, Chupi with a strong second match showing.
And Light Ice was coming back there. He was getting a lot of good confirms. He
Okay.
was getting a lot of good gamma blades, but that one, just one mistake. Gold Lewis v Chip.
Bro, that
He will delete your health bar, man.
I like Light Ice though. He did not let that perfect get to him.
He did
Composure.
not at all.
And he's
You
just
can see right now. He is still strong as ever.
He's
Nice
still going
clash.
strong. Both of these players definitely proactive right now. Here we go. Oh, first
Oh, okay.
save. Oh, up till that point. That's fine though. He got his damage cashed out. Wait for the Skyfish to finish.
Oh man, Light Ice playing it patiently.
Good whip punish.
There we go. Nice jump in.
Alpha Blade, cross
Ooh.
up. Does not have.
Another
Gold
cross
Lewis
up.
is another character that needs to use meter for a defensive
Oh.
option. Aside from backdash, it seals the deal with the command grab.
Wow. All right,
Set
this
point
is
for
set
Light
point
Ice.
for Light Ice.
Right.
What do we see here?
Right? What are we noticing?
All right.
Yo.
Oh, nice
Great
6B. Oh, but a DP
Answering
back.
right back at you, brother.
Keeping the pressure going. Light Ice not letting him breathe for a second.
Building up that risk gauge as well.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, hit him
Oh,
with
the
a
little
double
6M.
whammy. All right.
Oh, does he want to throw out a Beam Typhoon? Getting the counter hit.
He's going to go for a throw.
Yeah, there it is.
Here we are.
Here's that burst now, though.
Get that meaty. Good burst.
Nice, get out of there.
I totally agree. Use up the meter. Oh.
This could be death. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No,
My
it's
boy,
not.
that is a
Go
big boy.
is too big, yeah.
Plus, he has security gauge, but no burst. How will he approach? Tries to
What's
go
gonna
for
happen
an
here?
immaculate whip punish.
Oh, nice, okay.
Great gold
Oh,
burst.
gold
This
burst.
might
That's
be
going
it
to
if
be
he
a
doesn't
lot
want
of
the
meter.
overhead.
There it
Oh! Massive
that
play
gold
by Light
burst,
Ice.
man. Oh, my goodness. We saw Troopy bring in a very strong start on that first game, getting so much chip damage off. But
go for
then
the
Light
instant
Ice,
replay.
he may have gotten
there.
the download because he started playing out of his mind.
Absolutely. Right here. This was it. This white here. This white here. That right
Ooh,
there.
the overhead.
That gold burst. That was it. Like, seal out any option. I don't need to be putting myself in this mind game with Gold Lewis. I'm going to seal the match, use up this resource. He needs to make something big happen. Go for the risk. And he did it. It worked out.
That was
No, absolutely.
wow.
No, that was raid. Not only that, Chupi was playing out of his mind in that second
Yeah.
match too.
was-
Oh, we're done for the pools A and B? Okay then.
Looks like
Well,
it.
thank you everybody.
Thank you everybody for watching.
Now Street Fighter's up next. Let's
Okay,
go.
Street
All right.
Fighter.
Glav, thank you for all having us. Again, shout outs to our sponsors for making all of this possible.
Of course.
Liberty, Red Rooster, Boy Turisteando, and a couple others like Wholesome, Atlantic, Bago Populal. Oh my goodness.
Atlantic
Thank you for showing all the
University.
love for the event.
Thank
And
you,
yeah,
to
thank you
everyone.
guys, C-Frame, for being with me.
Thank you,
Thank you, absolutely.
Mr.
And
PR Big Butter Jackson.
Big Butter Jackson, I like that name. I like that name. Well, everybody, peace out.
But
Thank
peace
you for
out, man.
everybody.
Thank you.